Well, good evening, my fine gardening friends. How the devil are you? Welcome to an absolutely beautiful end of day here in equally beautiful Nova Scotia. It's got up to like 17 degrees, which is sort of mid 60s in old money today. So very pleasant, nice to do gardening. But unfortunately, we're in sort of May now and the black fly is starting to come out. So they might be after me in a minute. So I better get on with this video. If, like me, you absolutely love strawberries, early summer's a fantastic time of the year, and I normally have a really good set of strawberry plants that give me lots of really juicy strawberries to do all sorts of nice things with in the early summer. But except for when the old blackguard critters come and eat them all, hence why I've got this cage that I put over them nowadays. So I normally get a good set of strawberries. Unfortunately this year or last autumn, where I'd normally do the sort of refresh of the strawberry bed, I had my hip operation, so I didn't get a chance to do it. Not too late now to be refreshing the strawberry bed. Unfortunately with a cage, you know, you often sort of neglect, well I do anyway, neglect doing the old hoeing of, or getting rid of the weeds etc. in the strawberry bed. But I thought I'd better do it now, because otherwise I'll just have lots of dandelions and Aquilegia I think is in there, and no strawberries. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of I'm just going to dig the whole lot up actually. I'm going to get rid of all the weeds, dig up a lot of the strawberry plants, because maybe there's too many of them in there as well, and space them out nicely so I'll get a good refresh, and I can put some of the strawberry plants in my new raised bed area. As you can see, I've got a new raised bed area there, so I can fill that out with a few strawberry plants as well. So join me as I get in amongst this lot. So first of all, I'm just going to get rid of these main weeds so that I can see what I'm doing in here. This is valerian. It's a lovely plant, but it gets everywhere, all over the place, like, and it just takes over. It's a bit of a thug. And I'm probably going to end up getting a few strawberry plants in amongst this lot, but that is unfortunately war. Lots of grass. I tell you, I can't believe how quickly weeds take over if you don't take charge. Amazing, isn't it? And that's going to grow to about 6 foot high. Not on my strawberry patch, it's not. It's almost at the moment as if there aren't any strawberry plants in here. Amazing how quickly they grow. And strawberries are pretty hardy plants, so you know they'll take a battering. Put them over there. Right, I'll carry on with these first weeds and then I'll get back to you. So this is nice light soil. I've looked after these plants over the years, so all the weeds have come out really easily actually. Last one there, and here we have little plants just starting to grow now. Now believe it or not, I can actually start to see some strawberry plants in there now, so that's good. I thought they were all dead, but no, they're still there. So next I'm just going to use this leaf rake just to lightly rake all the detritus away, like, so I can get an even better view of what's going on. See a few more leaves in there as well. Get rid of this lot. Right, I can see a few more weeds in here now, so I'm just going to get rid of them, and then I'm going to trim all of these little bits and bobs around, straggly bits around the strawberry plants, and then I can probably start taking a few out then. Bit of fine work now. Weeds in there and a strawberry plant. Got these snippers just to tidy things up a little bit, give them a short back and sides. Got a lot of strawberry plants that end up sort of coming along the sides, and that's awkward when you've got a cage, because you end up closing the cage on the plants and squashing the strawberries sometimes. So I'm going to try and move a few of these a bit more into the centre. So that's a nice big plant. Let's get some of the weeds out of it. Give it a cut. These are all healthy, they're just about to start growing. Obviously they're late here in Nova Scotia, but they soon catch up. Sort of late June time, I think. I think I'll dig a few more out before I put these all in. See me, the biggest and healthiest ones I'll keep in here. You've got to do this thinning out of the strawberries every few years anyway, otherwise it's, you know, massively toppers with strawberry plants, and they don't get the goodness that they need and all the space for the strawberries to sort of ripen and grow. So once I replant these again, I'm going to put a load of new compost in as well. That should liven it up. Right, these ones in the corner here. Beauty one there. Black fly everywhere now. Right, I think that's the black fly. I think that's the major thinning out bit done now. Oh, I'm getting bitten everywhere here. I'm just going to change to a long sleeve. Right, haha, that's me in full anti-black fly mode now, so they won't let them try and get me now, eh? Anyway, right, back to this. Right, so I'm just going to start planting these in the nice fresh areas now. Just going to pop them back in, and obviously once I've planted them all back up, going to give them a good watering in. Some big ones here, aren't I? Still finding weeds. That's a nice big one. Where should I put that? There we are, look at that one. That'll go in there, I think. So it looks like I've got a good 10-15 plants now spare that I can pot up, give away, or put in my new raised bed area. And now I'm just going to put some new compost down here, freshen up the bed. Here we are. So this is lovely fresh compost, lots of organic matter in there, all sorts of bits, just what the strawberries will enjoy. So fill out the holes, and then I'll sort of give everything else a light covering. And if I cover any of the strawberry plants, they'll grow through it, no worries. Right, there we go. That's that lot done. Time for a quick water. So there we go. It might not look much now. Obviously, they're only just starting to grow now, the strawberry plants, but all the weeds and the unwelcome plants are all cleared away now. I've cleared a bit of space in there for the actual plants that are in there, so I've taken a few strawberry plants out, moved somewhere else, so that'll give them somewhere to breathe. I've given them a nice refresh of compost, and believe it or not, they will this year, in just 6 weeks' time, give me a lovely an amount of strawberries. So I'm looking forward to that. Mouth is watering already. The black flies' mouths are watering, trying to get at me, and but other than that, job's a good one.